Today's Week 3 kickoff is sponsored by Base Pack. Get all your baseball packing needs in a mysterious mystery box. Order today. And also by the Green Falcons Relief Fund. Every run scored today will be headed to the coronavirus relief for this year. Go Green Falcons. So today the matchup will be against the Southern Eagles and the Green Falcons. Green Falcons at the number 4 spot, really shaking up the playoff spots right here, as the Falcons as the Eagles, I may say, are trying to look for their first win. And you know they got an awesome rookie playing for them. So let's see how this first pitch will go. So Caleb Caldwell's on the mound here. Here's the pitch. Well hit. That one is gone. So the first pitch will be a home run. And they're starting off the game strong here. That Green Falcons fund should be well funded with the amount of runs that they're scoring in. This pitch. It's hit right down the middle. And there'll be a runner on first. Starting off clean, easy, safe. It's pretty good. That's a well-hit ball down in the left field. That one's fair. And there'll be a runner on first and second. Here's the pitch. Another nice hit ball down in center field. And the bases will be juiced. Runners on all to start off their first at-bats in the first inning. Here's the pitch. That's well hit. Oh, that was almost gone. And they'll have to settle in for one run. So the score will be 0-2 now. He thought it was gone. Everybody thought it was gone for a moment. All right. Here's the pitch. Here it comes. That one's well hit. That one is gone this time. So a grand slam, and that will be run rule 6-0 now. Falcons leading it early. Oh, I guess they're just trying to hurry up and get on the board. Because last week they didn't play due to the other team not having enough players. So this one is like that was basically kind of like their bye week. They get a week to prepare for this one. And let's just say that they prepared, seeing what's on this inning. This is a funny clip. The camera fell down. And yes, it is recording.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh, that was just a funny clip right there.
And it's still recording?
But yeah, they've been trying to get the show on the road here. Here's the pitch. And that one looks like it'd be a strike. So 1 out. Here's the pitch. Well hit in the right. And there'll be a runner on first now. That's the Eagles' first hit of the ball game. Caleb Caldwell's first hit of the ball game. Here's the pitch. Right over first base. Is that one fair? There'll be runners on second and third if it is. I guess we're going to have to go and review this one. So the ball is pitched here. It's nicely hit. And it takes that foul line and it hops straight over the bag. Yeah, this one's going to be fair. I think, yeah, that's where they're going to spot the ball. This one's going to be a fair ball. I don't know if we can get an inside look on that one. An even closer look. Let's try to go even closer on here. Yeah, that's going to be a fair ball. That one's going to be in play, luckily for the Eagles. So let's get back to and resume play. Here's the pitch. That one's hit well. Bobbled by one of them. Oh, and he threw it out of play. And he'll take a base. One of the best fielders in the game just gave up a run. That one is a mistake that should be rarely made. Oh, and then another one gets hit right in the right field. Run on first. You need to minimize the fielding errors here. That one's hit up well. Oh, and it's dropped. It hit right off his hand. He'll throw. And that'll be an inside the park home run off of errors. Wow. 5-6. They're still leading it, but they can easily throw this game away due to poor fielding. I mean, he almost got it, but he should have just ate the ball after letting it drop and let the runner go to second. Reduce the runs. But now he's back up to the plate.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll strike out. It's not a good way to start your second inning. Back up to the plate once again. That one's hit. And he'll be safe. The speed. He got there quick. One of the fastest players in the league got there really, really quick. Back up to the plate again. Here's the pitch. That one's well hit in the right. Runners on first and second now. Really making this ball game pretty clean. All right, we're getting ready for the next pitch. That one's hit well. Back down the right line again. And that one's going to load up the bases. So the bases will be loaded just in time for another at-bat. Here's the pitch. That one's hit in right center, and a run will score as he falls, trying to hang on to it. 5-7 now. Falcons still leading it. They can easily throw this game away. Here's the pitch. Hit right back at him. He's got it. What a wonderful catch that is. Oh my God. SC Sports, come check this out. That was a nice grab. The guys over here looking like, how'd that happen? How in the world did that happen? Here's the hit. And they just quick reaction time to that one. And you can see his face. He's like, how is that even possible? Wondering the same thing. Now they're back up at the mound now. That one's hit short, and that'll be thrown out of play. But the runner will stay at first. Here's the pitch. It's well hit. It's fair, and he'll throw it out of play, and the runner will take second now. So there will be runners on second and third. They're not really doing good with this fielding today. And they're supposed to be one of the best fielders in the league. Their bases will be loaded now. They could easily just have given up this game late in the second inning. This is something to watch out for heading into the playoffs. You can't really give up a lot of these games here. That one's hit well, and he will be fielded out. That one's a nice play. But that'll only be one out. Here's the pitch. It's hit well. And no, he will be safe. His foot did hit the bag faster than the ball can hit him. But he will be safe. And here's the pitch. That one's hit down the right field line. And I believe a couple runs will score, making this 8-7, and they've got the lead right back. Here we go. That's a nice hit, but he will be fielded out. The quickness, I'll tell you. He ran him down for the final out of this inning, and we'll head to the top of the third. Here's the pitch. That's hit well in right field. And he's going to, and it'll stop over there at 2. Well, I'll tell you, he needs to start learning how to base run, because he has wheels. He can just believe in and running and trying to hit the cycle. Oh, and he'll strike out once again. Late in the game, you can't have these. He's going to start building on top of your ego right here. Here's the pitch. Oh, that was almost caught once again. But there'll be a runner on first and second now. So 2 runners on with 1 out. In the third inning, you're down by 1. And he'll walk him. That'll load up the bases. That'll be a well hit ball, poorly fielded. And that will tie up the ball game, 8-8. They're capitalizing on mistakes here. Both teams are. and he couldn't field the ball quick enough as they regain the lead 8-9 here. Back at the plate. Hit right back at him. It's well fielded well out, and he ran right into him. That was a short throw. Got to watch out for those. But they only come up with a run and a half with the bases still left loaded. That one's hit right back up to the left center. And there'll be a runner on first for the Southern Eagles. Here's a pitch. And that one's going to be strike 3. 1 out. They're building on top of this final out here. That one's well hit right over him. And there'll be a runner on first. They got 2 on. They need some magic here. That one's well hit. And he bobbled it. And that may have just cost the game right there. That's the bases will be loaded off that play. Yeah, he's going to have to take some time to think about that one. Wow. That may have just sold the game there. Bases are now loaded. That was an easy out. Could have just put his hand on the bag and put his hand on the ball, and that would have been it. But here we go. Here's the pitch, and that is strike 3. He'll save himself out of this one, and he'll remain 2-1 heading into week number 4. This one's going to be a good one. We'll see you next time on LWL.